I'm standing in the heart of Sheikh Radwan neighborhood in the north of Gaza City. Over the past few hours, Israel's warplanes have intensified airstrikes on this already destroyed area. It was targeted with missiles from jet fighters, as well as artillery shells, even though Israeli tanks and their ground troops had pulled out days ago. The Israelis warned residents to evacuate to the center of the strip, but very few residents heeded. I'll try to speak to some of the residents that still remain here.
The Israeli forces turned back to the north of Gaza Strip. They are warning residents of the north to leave their homes again after they pulled their tanks and soldiers from the area. We are once again being showered with artillery shells and smoke bombs.
And will you respond to these calls?
We have held our ground since the beginning of the war. We have no other place to go. We will continue to remain home, standing our ground steadfast.
Total destruction, massive damage. Nothing was spared: residential homes, public facilities, schools and mosques, and even the infrastructure itself. As residents are trying to resume some way of normal life, the Israeli occupation forces are again intensifying their attacks all over the north of the Gaza Strip. As we speak, the Israeli military is shelling the western part of Sheikh Radwan. Gazans are adamant to remain, despite the massive destruction and the total absence of life's basic necessities.
As you can see for yourself, it's really dire, but we only complain to God. He knows what's become of us.
Residents here are adamant to stand their ground, not to leave their homes, even though the Israeli army is once again intensifying its attacks on the north.
Mohamed, Shahin, Jazeera. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.